Hey guys, welcome to our office where I have all of my books. It's kind of like having my own little library. It's so much fun. I wanted to share with you today some of my favorite books in case you're looking for things to read over the summer. One of my favorite ways to read books, besides just borrowing them from friends, which is super fun, is to check out ebooks through the library, and that is still an option regardless of whether or not your library is open right now. So consider borrowing books from your library and encouraging them to add books to their collection if they don't have them yet. All right, without any further ado, some of my favorites. And these were really hard to choose, so I narrowed it down to just a small pile here on my desk, but there are so many more. Where these come from? I'd Rather Be Reading by Bogel. Hilarious. All kinds of funny little stories and illustrations and funny book people problems. I loved it. It's a super quick read. It made for just a fun afternoon reading on the couch. Becoming Us by Beth and Jeff McCord. This is one of my favorite Enneagram reads. I'm still reading up on the Enneagram. I think it's super interesting. And this one was really awesome because it's from two people's perspectives and it's about relationships and the Enneagram. And I think that's beneficial for all of us, regardless of what kind of relationships we might be in. Lauren Graham, Talking as Fast as I Can. I love Lauren Graham. I love Gilmore Girls. I love Parenthood. It was so fun to read about her experiences and kind of hear it in her voice. If you've seen her on those shows or in anything else, you kind of know the way that she speaks, and it was fun to get to see the behind the scenes process of that and really feel like I got to know her a little bit. L. Frank Baum, the first volume of the complete collection of Oz. So fun. I knew the story only from the movie that I watched when I was a kid, and I was kind of traumatized by Return to Oz, but the books are awesome. They're not creepy, and they're entertaining, I think, for adults and kids alike. Two of my all-time favorites, Anne of Green Gables by Ella Montgomery and Little Women by Louisa Alcott in beautiful Puffin in Bloom editions. I think they're gorgeous and they're so fun, about really strong women and quirky characters who don't care too much what other people think about them, which I also just appreciate. I think it's so great. So those are some of my favorite books. I think a lot of them are timeless. I mean, I reread these ones because I think they're just fabulous, and I love the stories and I love the characters, and there are more books with all of the characters, which is great because then when you fall in love with them, you get to read about them some more. So those are some of my favorites. I have some other books that I'm looking forward to reading this summer, and I'm just always reading things. So keep up with me to see what I'm reading and share what you're reading too. All right, that's it. Bye guys.